Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I told you guys why I am buying Uniswap. It was around the news that the SEC was looking into their books, pretty much trying to make sure that they were doing everything according to protocol. And sure enough, they are. And what has come as a result of that is not only regulatory approval, but institutional attention. And now we have an exchange traded product coming for Uniswap. We're also going to talk about Stellar, guys, because this is some news that I missed in the last couple of days, but it still isn't being talked about. Stellar is launching a new Europe to Africa payment corridor with a couple partners. So we're going to break those two stories down, starting with Uniswap, guys. Now, I saw this happening because when the SEC gets in your business, it's for a reason. They want to be able to make some of that money with you guys. So I knew that when the SEC went after Uniswap, this was not cause for alarm. A lot of people got shaken out of their positions. A lot of people ran scared because they had feared that the same thing that happened to Ripple or XRP would happen to Uniswap. But according to the price action since then, you can see that hasn't happened. And now look at what we have, guys. Valor, Uniswap exchange traded product to increase Uni exposure. Now, Valor is a Zurich-based exchange traded product issuer, and they have announced the launch of a fully backed investment product to increase exposure to Uniswap's decentralized exchange Uni token. The Uni token serves as the underlying asset within the Valor Uniswap ETP, offering available as fully backed passive investment products. So, unlike the futures ETF that we've been getting in the Bitcoin market, this exchange traded product will actually be backed by Uniswap. So, the Uniswap ETP was launched on a European stock exchange named Börse Frankfurt Zertifikat AG. The Frankfurt Stock Exchange co-owner, Valor CEO Diana Briggs, highlighted the inaccessibility of blockchain-based investment products on traditional markets and stock exchanges. Speaking about Valor's Uniswap exchange-traded product position in making DeFi investments available via mainstream channels. She was quoted as saying that this Uniswap ETP will provide investors with the opportunity to gain exposure to areas of innovation, in particular to DeFi. As of October 25th, Valor's assets under management grew over 3,000% in 2021, surpassing $290 million from trading on National Stock Exchange. The Uniswap protocol has just recently passed 500 billion in total trading volume since it started. There's a $500 billion being traded on Uniswap, guys. The fact that this asset is the price that it is, that's a steal. Okay? Which is why I shifted, I brought Uniswap to your attention, guys, because I knew, okay? I knew that SEC situation was merely just so they can put their finger into the pot and get some of that $500 billion, okay? But, Cointelegraph reported on October 19th, Uniswap Layer 2 volume surged to high transaction fees on Ethereum's blockchain. Hayden Adams, the founder of Uniswap, estimated that Uniswap V3 processed daily volumes worth 115 million across Arbitrum and Optimism smart contract networks. So, Uniswap is moving a lot of money, guys, which is why, again, I brought this asset to your attention, and we see the developments are coming, guys, and I believe this may be the start of a new phase for Uniswap. But speaking of phases, Stellar is looking to launch a new payment corridor, this time in Europe, from Europe to Africa, guys. Story goes, and this is October 25th, Stellar ecosystem continues to expand. That today they have announced a partnership with global payments company Flutterwave to launch 2 new payment corridors between Europe and Africa to be supported by the Stellar network with their main EU anchor Tempo, a payment institution that offers its services for the corporate sector. Now, this next sentence, oh boy, this one is kind of exciting. The corridors will process transactions using USDC. Obviously. In that way, the partners seek to provide a simplified way of sending remittances between the two continents. Thus, the collaboration could create a positive impact throughout the African region as it provides businesses with friction and accessible digital payment methods. To achieve this objective, the XLM-based companies Flutterwave and Tempo will create an affordable pan-African payments infrastructure. In doing so, the partners expect to gain more adoption and acceptance as an alternative payment system as opposed to more expensive and restricted payment companies in the traditional sector. So, guys, this is evidence that Stellar Lumens is building the payment rails for not only CBDCs, but a brand new retail payments system entirely. Okay, now, if you saw my other video on Stellar from a couple days ago where I went over some of their grant recipients and some of the projects that are coming to Stellar Lumens, you will see that they have a number. There's at least 4 grants given to technologies that will give them more payment protocols, payment systems. Okay. Not to mention out in Fiji, they're about to have their own dollar. So Stellar is making moves, guys. The CEO at Flutterware, Olubenga Agbula, claimed in a press release shared by the Stellar Development Foundation that sending money to sub-Saharan region is one of the most expensive processes worldwide. In a sense, their partnership with SDF tries to make the process more cost-efficient and accessible. Another thing that we have been seeing, guys, take you back to my G20 report. One of the main objectives going forward, guys, especially as we get closer to this ISO 222 standard, is to reduce the processing cost of sending global payments, of doing remittances and things like that. Okay? And you can see it right here in the wording. SDF tries to make the process more cost efficient and accessible. All right? They will use different words to illustrate other things. So you always have to be aware, guys. But the rest of this just goes into the existing partnership with Africa, talks about Tempo a little bit more, and gives a quote from the CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation, Daniel Dixon. And they do this and they speak about the company and their purpose and what they're looking to do. But we can see where this is headed. We can see how this came together, guys. Stellar Lumens has been in this position and will continue to be in this position until it all comes to fruition. Okay? That is why I speak about the assets that I do, because I watch them. I'm telling you, I kept an eye on Stellar Lumens for a full year and did nothing about it. Okay, I seen Stellar at 10 cent, at 15 and 25. Okay, I was just all in at that time. I was all about XRP because I thought that XRP was going to be the one that is doing this. Stellar Lumens. Maybe there's something bigger in the wings for XRP. They are, the knowledge that we have now dictates that they will be on the wholesale CBD side, meaning that the CBDC distributors will be using the XRP ledger, but the people's currency will be Stellar Lumens, guys. Will be Stellar Lumens, and we can see that. So, big news in this video, guys, for both Stellar and Uniswap. Uniswap, $500 billion in volume since 2018, guys. Since 2018. You can't beat that, guys. You can't beat that. But that's it for this video, guys. If you found value in it, of course, you know what to do. Like button, subscribe to it, and ring that notification bell so that way you never miss an update. If you want to reach me, I'll be down in the comments section. Not selling you anything on Telegram, for surely. But always remember, I want you to do 3 things, guys. Have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that money. I'll see y'all in the next one.